Right behind me is the entrance to Voyager RV Resort near Tucson, Arizona. First impressions may be deceiving. Stay tuned for details. Once you clear the welcome gate, you're going to find some parking spots off to your right. Melody's going to show you where to park before you check in.
After you go through the security gate, you're going to pull up here and park, and then you're going to head on over to the brown building, and that's where you'll check in. Look at this beautiful seating area. They've got grills set up here. Why don't we take a walk over and see what it's all about? Voyager RV Resort has many activities to choose from. They have pickleball, bocce ball, tennis courts, really nice pool, hot tub. They have a fitness center. Oh, there is also a golf course.
Here's a look at the golf course here at Voyager RV Resort. Adjacent to the registration office, you'll find the Voyager Hotel. It's open to the public as well as Fat Willie's restaurant, which is right over in there. Let me take you over there. When we pulled in our first night here, Melody didn't feel like cooking. We got takeout from Fat Willie's Bar and Grill. Food was pretty good. They have a general store in there as well. Let me show you that seating area. In addition, right outside of Fat Willie's, they have this nice patio area, and there's a fireplace in there. Really nice. Melody's going to take you around the corner. She has some other stuff she wants to show you.
If you're in need of a haircut, check out Desert Clipper Salon. After a long day of driving, you just may need a massage. Check it out. They have a massage center here on site. They do have a water filling station, 35 cents for 1 gallon, $1.75 for 5 gallons. This is one of 2 laundry rooms that they have on site. This laundry room has 12 washers and 12 dryers, and it looks like all the machines are in use. I believe it was $2.25 when I did it. They're all in use, so I can't check the times. It is $2 to dry. You have to have the CSC app, which you can download from Apple to use the machines. This is the main laundry. It's much bigger, much roomier. And as of today, it still accepts the CSC card. Neither laundry room accepts quarters.
Here are some photos of the several pools and hot tubs. The hot tub was the best part of Voyager RV Resort. The eastern portion of Saguaro National Park is only 12 miles from Voyager RV Resort. Here are a few photos.
Oh my gosh, we come back to look at this unusual cactus. I forget what the name of it is, but we'll find out and throw it up on the screen for you. But I was looking at the cactus again. It looks like an alien. Look. See the 2 yellow eyes right there? I swear it looks like an alien. Let me know what you think.
So we just ran into this group of girls, and the leader of the pack is from Tucson, and she says that mutated saguaro is a crested saguaro. That's the name of it, crested saguaro, and it does look like an alien, that particular one. If you're passing through the Tucson area, Saguaro National Park surely is worth a visit.
Okay, now we are going to take you over and show you where our site is, and show you some of the other sites here at Voyager.
Melody and I are Thousand Trails members. We have the Adventure package, and with the Trails Collection Plus, while we're staying here at Voyager RV Resort, there is an upcharge. It's $20 per day. The facilities are nice, especially the pool and the hot tubs, but the RV sites are somewhat lacking. You'll see our rigs are right around the corner here. This is my Dodge Ram, and we're not really enthused about the tight quarters. You know, Thousand Trails is a mixed bag. You really don't know what you're going to get until you arrive. That's one of the reasons why we do these videos. But this is our seating area right here, so we don't even have our chairs out. They do have a picnic table for you, but you can see you're right up against your neighbor here.
Yeah, it's a little tight, your outdoor area. So if you're looking for something with more room, you're not really going to get it in this section. As you can see, we've got this little slab. You can't put your big rug out, and when you're sitting out, you're looking at everybody's vehicles.
So here's a little bit better look at my site.
Or you will not stay.
There are a lot of things that we wanted to check out in the area, and we had stopped in before real quick 2 years ago, and we had a very high impression of Voyager RV Resort just looking at the pool area, and if you go into where that activity area is, it's very appealing. But the actual campsites where you're going to be staying, if you're staying here in your RV, again, somewhat lacking. I mean, look how close these folks are here, both on our right and left. And I guess my biggest complaint is the lack of aesthetics and a usable seating area. You know, there you go. We're going to walk you down to the doggy park. Mila's going to show you the doggy park. So the doggy park butts up against one of the residential sections.
Let's go potty.
There are several dog parks. This is just the one we go to. It kind of doubles as a drainage area.
And then we get yummies. Good boy, Milo. Good boy, buddy.
Canine corral.
Okay. Hey, Milo. Tell Tarla, this is where I go potty and play. What do you think? Yeah.
And just outside the gate, they have a nice little seating area for you and a place for you to deposit your doggy's stuff.
Voyager RV Resort is a residential community as well as an RV resort. This is what some of the housing looks like in the resort. They also have an area that's designated for seasonal RV sites. The seating area pads are slightly larger, but still the aesthetics is much to be desired. And you're really crammed in here. So that's my Cougar and Dodge Ram right behind me. Came out here where I have some breathing room. Give you some final thoughts. on Voyager RV Resort. Like I said before, Voyager RV Resort, it is a part of the Trails collection under the Thousand Trails umbrella. Melody Yacht and I are members of Thousand Trails. And so we're paying $20 per night to stay here at Voyager RV Resort. Usually you don't have an upcharge. There are a few Encore properties and other properties under the Trails collection that charge the $20 fee. This is one of them. Melody and I decided to stay here because it's the only Thousand Trails affiliated Trails collection property in the Tucson area. And it's conveniently located right off of Interstate 10 in the south part of Tucson. We're happy with the location, and I did have things to do. You know, Melody and I love free and affordable RV camping, and there are some BLM managed lands just south of here that we wanted to explore. I think I drove maybe 50 minutes to get to that BLM area, and I found quite a few big rig friendly free campsites down there. There was a number of areas we explored. One of those was Catalina State Park here in Arizona, and it's kind of, let's see, it would be northwest of Tucson. And we were really impressed with that park. We spent a whole day there. We checked out the campground. We did a video on Catalina State Park showing you the best campsites. And we did several hikes. Very scenic state park. You could do a lot of hiking up in the mountains there. You have access to the National Forest and wilderness area in addition to the Catalina State Park when you stay there at Catalina State Park. So that video will probably post right after this video, so be sure to catch our video on Catalina State Park. Would we stay here again? Folks, I very seldom say this, but we would not stay here again. Simply because for $30 a night, we could stay at Catalina State Park, where you have drop-dead gorgeous scenery and lots of room in and around your campsite. Here you're all crammed together, and I'm paying $20 a night. For our purposes, our next trip through Catalina State Park is where we will stay. We will not stay here at Voyager RV Resort. I hope these videos help you. I'm going to have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description on YouTube. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.